What up? What up, Parth? First one in here. Appreciate you. What up, Drown? What up, Raider? What up, Robert? You know how sometimes you just like tell something's off? Something's off with the angle that I'm seeing the chat box. Huh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I can't really fix it right now. Something's off. But how are you guys? What up, Spongy? It's gotta be the chair, because I don't think my monitor got moved. Unless my monitor got moved. Maybe, slightly. Oh. Maybe. Oh well. What up, Jello? Yeah, definitely first. Which? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, my Twitch stream was like dead for a minute there, but I think we're good. BG changes low key whack. Yeah, well, I disagree, I think, mainly. We will talk about that for sure. I want to wait until a little bit more people come in here just so I don't have to repeat myself 1,001 times today, you know? I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna have to repeat myself quite a bit, but the more we can minimize that, the better. I don't mind the beach change personally, but I understand the majority of players not liking it. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about that too. What up, Hike? But I imagine majority of players aren't gonna like what I have to say about that. Graham crushed all smaller player accounts to cater only the whales. Typical Graham on smaller accounts. Yeah, like I said, we'll talk about that in a little bit, just so that there's more people in here so I don't have to repeat myself. But what up, Hike? What up, Hodges? What up, Victor? What up, Sun God? I just got my deck to all rank 4s and then they changed it. Me too, but it's, first of all, it's only one season. So just, first of all, it's only one season. So far, I'm not gonna lie, these changes are so refreshing, and I don't have 40 rank 4s. I also don't have 40. Freaking Jello. Yeah, this is, hold on, I might as well clear the deck and just start this over. No, it's only for this season, Sun God. It's an experiment. The only thing is, rerules are going to be burned through faster now. Other than that, it's chill. I will say this. I have asked multiple high-level Battlegrounds players what their thoughts on these changes are. The consensus agreement is the biggest issue is definitely rerolls. That is the biggest issue, clearly. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. So, first of all, I'm going to go rank 4s, and probably all of them are going in. The only one I'm not sure was going to be Valk, but she just got fixed, so I'm going to put her in, because who knows. Everybody else, War's going in. I didn't filter by 6-star. That is funny. Or by 7-star. And then Domino, Cole, Spiral, because it's a Mystic meta. Crossbones, I'm not running Dog. Black Cat makes the deck now. Bastion, Maestro, Jugs, you, I think. Yeah. Yeah. That's the play. Rerolls are all we care about. Yeah. If it was free rerolls, this would be chill. Or Yeah, or Cantona was saying like you get one free reroll per match. I think that is fine. Three rerolls that are free might be a bit too much. I'm not gonna lie. I think I do agree with that, but the rerolls are clearly a problem. Make rerolls free and I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm not spending units on rerolls this season. I'll just end wherever I end. I don't care. Just bring your Exodia deck to BG's. No worries. You doing friendly? I'm doing some unranked, at least for a bit. Because I literally haven't tested. I played one match. So, unranked for sure for now. I'm not sure when or if we bust out the friendlies. It's good. Checking anybody up this season. I have no idea. Run it up. Probably not. I don't think so. Dude, we really do need... No, that's not what I wanted to do. More time on these bands, man. Because half of those are just random. Interesting, okay. Like I said, I understand most people not liking it. If you're less than 40, objection to downgrade you. Besides the extra rerolls. Sims Premium is the GOAT this meta. Did 140k hit. Will you run Ronin? Yeah, probably. I probably will be upgrading my 6-star Ronin. I think particularly for people without 30 or without 40, Ronin is a smart play. Love new BG's implement. I love that they're trying things. I love that they're trying things out. Okay, I have Deadpool, I have Okoye, I have Spider-Woman, I have Peter. Kind of chilling. I do this. On the off chance he gets Britain, just because like nobody really there is useful. We also finally have a meta again, you know what I mean? Like this is like stuff matters. I still am gonna insta draft Gene, but stuff matters. Stuff matters. What up, him? So close to Awakening Kindred, but got Enchantress instead. Still not bad. Enchantress might see a resurgence in relevancy with... let's do this. With 40 deck slots. Oh! That's funny. Oh well. Oh well. That's actually hilarious. I thought I was placing. Are you getting ring 5 after Soul Coliseum or not? Nah, not even close. Not even close, Jello. I don't know if I'll rank up anyone for this meta. I feel like you don't have to. Because you probably already have because you already have like Mystic Champs upgraded. You know what I mean? It's like most people have Kushala, Nico, upgraded. It's like, do you need to rank up a 9th Mystic? Probably not. Could you? Yeah, because odds are a lot of your Mystics are getting banned, so Not necessarily a horrible idea to do that. But you definitely don't need to. I probably could have played this a little bit better as well, but it doesn't matter. He used Nico. And you're dead. This update. Heard the side quest was really grindy. KT said you have to play roughly 6 hours a week to get all them out. Yeah, it does seem very grindy. That was really slow. This guy does not know how to play Nico this meta. I need Kushala? Okay, then I would rank up Kushala. What's the 3 to 4? I haven't tested the 3 to 4 at all. You got your 5 main bans yet. I have a general idea of what I'm going to do. I don't know necessarily. I have a few. I'm going to talk about that too, basically. I lost this. This is a pretty bad draft. Glad I can use Paviter again? Yeah. Mr. Groster is bad. I only got Nico and Kushala rank 4. Tough. Let's run one? Yeah. I think I'm at 50. I'm not doing friendlies yet. I'm gonna do a little bit of unranked for a bit. But I'm down to run one later. I'm banning 10 mystics. I did take it with Spiral just because she's going to be Ascended, so she's an extra mystic in the deck. Yeah, the fact that she's going to be Ascended just does make her better. Okay. After this match, I will give my full thoughts on all the changes. All at once. And then if more people come in and they have questions, I'll talk about it more. I'm telling you right now, some of you might not like what I'm going to say. And at the end of the day, this is a temporary implementation, and it will be gone next season, and then Battlegrounds is back to being the exact same, and that is all that matters. Also, it's just my opinion, and what I say genuinely has no weight or input on anything Kabam does, because I'm not in the CCP. I do not know any of the people that work on the game, right? Like, nothing I say matters. So, yeah, just as a warning, fair warning, right? Nothing I say matters. Your voice has the same amount of weight as mine. I already know it's gonna be a based take. Benny voted for this meta. Dude, imagine if we could vote for a meta. I wouldn't get a vote if we could vote for a meta. That's how much my voice does not matter. Benito likes to change. We'll like it, trust. Okay, so here's my thoughts. Right? Look at my deck. I do not have. I like Bam trying to do stuff. Rerolls is bad. So I do not have 30 rank 4s. I placed C5. Right? I have never once played a season where my deck, hold on, I only have 30 rank 4s. My bad. I have never once played a season where my deck consisted of 30 rank 4s because I just hit 30 last meta and some of my rank 4s were completely unusable last meta. So I only had maybe 25 in the deck. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure on that number. So yeah, first of all, kind of where I'm at. Just a little reminder of where I stand and where I'm coming from. I genuinely love, first of all, that they're experimenting and making changes because Battlegrounds needs to evolve in order to continue. Like the game's been out for 3 years and it's the exact same. We need change in order for it to evolve. Love that they're making changes, first of all. I don't really care that they're increasing to 40. Yeah, it sucks. Now I don't have a full deck of rank 4s, but I've never played with one anyway. And sure, there's going to be some people with 40 rank 4s now, but like, realistically, how much of a difference is that going to matter? You know? The 5 bans, I actually don't mind. I know a lot of people are concerned about, like, just straight up banning all of one class, and I get that. That is gonna suck, but that's a strategy. and now there's more strategy. It's annoying strategy, sure, but it is a strategy. Also, that means you get to play mental chess with your opponent, right? Where you're like, I don't know who he's gonna ban, but maybe I kind of have an idea. Maybe I get to ban something based on what I think he's gonna ban. Maybe he's thinking the same thing. Or what I'm gonna do is, oh, I played this guy last time. This is what he banned. Now I'm gonna switch my bans based off of that, and just always keep him guessing on what my ban strategy is gonna be, which is what I'm gonna start doing. Because then you just get to play mental chess with people, which is my favorite part about any game ever. That's my thoughts on the bans. The reroll situation is absolutely garbage. The reroll situation is the worst possible part of this implementation. The fact that you have 3 rerolls a game means in order for you to be the most efficient in playing, you need all 3 of those rerolls per game. We can only get 5 a day, and there's 30 units. Whales, or people with a crap ton of units, can just buy those rerolls and effectively reduce the randomness in their matches by a significant amount. And the higher up you are, the less that randomness plays more of an impact. So, as an example, and I don't think he's going to do this because he's good enough not to, but Liam, won Brawl, just placed 3rd, arguably the best player in the game, has 420,000 units, which means if he wanted to, he could spend 3,000 units this season to get, 300 matches worth of reroll every single time and not make a dent in his units. And that would benefit him greatly, right? Like, that's a huge advantage compared to me, who's not going to be doing that. So that sucks. Also, rerolls still don't even work, right? So like, you could use a reroll and get the same champs. So that sucks. My final thing to say is I believe, with a few exceptions, and I'm going to explain this, Nagase just finished C1 with a smaller deck than mine, guys. His roster, his deck that he was playing with, had less rank 4s than mine. What does that mean? That means he's better at the game than I am, because his deck, what he's working with, is worse than mine, and he placed 100 spots higher than I ever have, right? Very good. Congratulations. Shout out the homie Nagase. Which is why I think it's going to go top down, okay? Nagase is going to be impacted. I don't think Nagase, if I had to guess, I'd say he doesn't hit podium this season. But I would say he could probably hit C4. I think there's a few people in C4 who have a small deck. They probably get pushed down to C5. I'm in C5. Honestly, I could see me staying C5. Worst case, I get pushed down to C6. And then the bigger the bracket gets, the less impact there is. I think at the end of the day, people will place in the ranks that they normally place in, because it's not that big of a change. I get it. I know how it feels to have a small roster and punch up guys, and I know what you mean, that it sucks when you're the small guy and Kabam makes this change, but you weren't gonna place, you're not gonna jump that high anyway, okay? And I know it sucks to hear, but if you were in Quantum, this change coming, right, that doesn't prevent you from placing Celestial. You know what I mean? That's not what's preventing you from placing Celestial. And it's probably not going to bump you down to Arcane. You know what I mean? You're probably still in Quantum. I think that's it. I think we're good. Now I can read chat. My little spiel. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I need a friendly just to troll Benito with the band. Yeah, that's also going to be a thing. Okay, let me read. I think the update will make defenders like Britain harder, but give more options for defenders like Serpent. Potentially, yes, if they decide to do that with their strategy. Serp, Deadpool, and Brit will not see the light of day. I hope they increase time interval to get the bans, because otherwise, yeah, the Time needs to be increased a little bit. Command should have just increased rerolls, made them cheaper. True. More bans means broken defenders and attackers are out. If you want to, yes. I think there should be 2 rerolls, and I think the deck increase was great. This makes Battlegrounds less RNG dependent based on our drafts. There's more structure and more certainty you can land. I could see that. Champs you want, allowing it more skill in BGs. Yeah, it's a little bit more less random, but also more random at the same. More variety, less randomness. I think. I don't like it, but it might be okay. We'll see. I'm gonna let Liam know the strat. I was promised Elden Ring. Yeah, tomorrow. My bad. Gene, Deadpool, Bastion, Nico, and Wolf were all that mattered. Exactly. And you could have banned all of them now. All this talk about deck size. Oh my gosh. Same as before, it all depends on how much they play and how good you are. Yeah. At least next meta isn't more RNG BS. Yeah, and it's not even RNG. Honestly, a solid take, Benny. Also, hi. What's up, Addison? Jello, that's not exactly what I'm saying, but you know what I mean? One change they should have made is increase chance you can select from the draft, so 7 instead of 6 and 4 instead of 3 to help with RNG. I think it's fine because I think it's a good thing that like you might not get someone in your deck. You know what I mean? Like variety. Making rerolls free is the easier option. They could also increase the champ draft pool from 5 instead of 3 to 7 instead of 5. I don't know that I want that because that just makes it the same. That change just makes everything the same. Isn't Benito right about everything award? Thank you. But remember, at the end of the day, my opinion doesn't matter any more than your guys's. And it's all temporary. It goes away next season. So we'll see. I'm just glad they're making changes. My deck is still decent. I'm just waiting for Omega pools. Hey, what up, Naz? Omega pools would be cool, but like people would get mad about that too. I would agree with you, but with the amount of trap defenders present now, I don't know. Wayne, if you want to, you can ban those trap defenders. I'm going to be rotating through a few different ban strategies. One of them is going to be ban Britain, ban Phoenix, ban maybe Serpent, ban Yelena, right? Ban all of like the best trap in each class, and then it's a completely different game. Completely different game, bro. It's like, what are they going to do when they can't put a trap defender down and just win? It's all about what you can do with your deck. My deck is way bigger than Benito. He pushes way higher in BGs. Yeah, it's all relative. Even better, make it best of 5 in Celestial and above? Nah. Nah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play 25 minutes for a Battlegrounds match. I like the best of 3. Rerolls, other marks are scams. Glad they finally changed something, but they still have a long way to go. We should have been getting updates like this every BG season for over 18 months. I don't think we should get updates like this every season. I think we should get updates like this every 3 seasons. So Destiny 2, Destiny's probably my favorite game ever, has a lot of problems. One thing they did right for a short amount of time is they had a thing called Crucible Labs, where they would just rotate different changes in game modes into the PvP system for players to test and give feedback on, and then they kind of like gave up on that system. But I liked it. That system worked. We got to test things that they were testing. I think that's what they should do with BGs. Once every 3 months, give us some kind of experiment. Message brought to you by Kabam Benito. Okay, bud. It'll make for an interesting BG mode where you guys play a set of matches like best of 3, have it be an additional mode, so it's optional though, not integrated into base BGs. That's my plan going forward, Benny. Get rid of BS trap defenders. Destiny's your favorite. Okay, bud. You can essentially ban all trap defenders. Yeah, if you want to. You have more freedom with your ban strategy now. There is more strategy pre-match than there was before. What's up? Just stopping by to say have a good stream. Have you tabbed? Have a good night. Hey, appreciate you, Mason. Appreciate you. But yeah, I just rambled for a good 15 minutes there. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That is my thoughts on these changes. And yeah, I'm happy to discuss differing opinions. And yeah, like I said, none of it matters anyway. So we move, we move. D2 definitely isn't his favorite. He won't even play with me. Bro, I won't play because I can't just like, okay, I'm going to play D2 today. No. Time to ban heroes is not increased. It might be in a brush and prone to mistakes. I do think it needs to be increased by about 5 to 10 seconds. If you run high MD, I run 3 out of 5 MD and make Mystics good on offense or defense. I run 5 out of 5 now that I got the extra point. I used to run 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5 was big last meta. Should be every season. If they want to make the seasons longer, that's up to them. These gimmick changes will dramatically help BGs from feeling stale. But the core game, like this changes the core game mode pretty significantly. I don't think it should be every season. Do something else that's every season. If they implement the Omega pool, I think that should rotate every season. First match I did, I clicked 3 bans, and I was like, why can't I confirm? Then I remembered. Also, like, I would love to be in the CCP, because I could present arguments like this in a logical, non-biased, non-argumentative format, in a just discussing, proposing things, because I like to think that I think about things differently than other people. So I don't know, maybe I have something to say that other people don't. So eventually, that would be nice. Why Virus? Thank you for the follow. Hoagling seems like an absolute dog now. My rank 3 is doing 70k crit on special 2. Dang. PM really don't want me to have a full deck of rank 4s. They wouldn't give it AF. You'd be speaking to the void. Maybe I would, but at least then your voice gets heard. Kind of thinking of moving my points out of MD. Graham doesn't seem to like MD. Yeah, the more the Mystic champs come out that don't work with MD, I think the more that'll start to happen. Andy and Trap said they used to give ideas. Kabam doesn't care. I see. Bro thinks Kabam listens to logic. Oakling is who we thought he was now. Okay. I think Cantona is doing that. I think Cantona is, giving his opinions and presenting things for Battlegrounds specifically. And it's like, yeah, all you could do is say your piece, you know what I mean? If they don't do it, they don't do it, but... we get BG rewards tomorrow? Yeah, we get them tomorrow. But yeah. Pretty much it. Be right back. Alright, let's see you in a bit. As soon as I have the mats. Oh my gosh. Bro's first rank 5 is gonna be I-Hulk. Oh, hold on, I actually have to think. What are we doing? Why are you queuing unranked and forfeiting, brother? Oh my gosh. That's another thing. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about this. Guys, I get it that it's... First of all, that guy's, roster wasn't even that small. Comparatively to mine. Guys, I get that it's scary when you match someone with a bigger roster, but, people make mistakes, people suck, people spend money. You have an opportunity to win most of the time, okay? When I match the guy with, the 5 rank 5s, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna forfeit. That dude's deck is way bigger than mine. You still play it out, because who knows if that person's good. And who knows if someone makes a mistake? God knows I make a lot. I really don't like the mindset behind... Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. But that's not the part you say out loud. But I agree with you. First rank 5 will be Nico or Jean. W. Insta forfeiting in 2026. In unranked, like, the whole reason to play unranked is to just try different stuff. You just try things, right? Like, experiment with the meta. And it's like, if you don't practice in unranked against people with bigger rosters, then, like, what are you going to do during the season? What are we doing? I'm sniping? Good luck, Jello. Imagine. Also, I think it benefits fringe defenders. So I think someone like Bullseye, someone like Enchantress has increased relevancy again. They're not going to be meta, but they will be in... Their relevancy is higher than what it was. Also, I think like my primary ban strategy will be banning Mystics I don't have in the deck, leaving them to ban Mystics if they want to, and banning Cosmics. So banning Dark Phoenix and then moving down, right? So like if they have 4 Mystics in my deck that I don't have, 4 Mystics and Dark Phoenix. 3 Dark Phoenix, Serpent. You know what I mean? And like keep bringing it down. Third would be Thanos, just because I feel like Thanos is easier to take outside of the class wheel. And then down and down and down. And again, I'm going to be rotating ban strategies. Just because I think that's a smart thing to do. If you're not around the same prestige, it'll be hard to snipe. True. You all know Benny and his 40 rank 5 7 stars can handle these changes. Nagase, I did like a 15-minute spiel, and I shouted you out in that spiel like 25 minutes ago, if you want to rewind. But if not, I can like summarize the points if you care. But also congrats, Nagase. C1, GOAT. What's your prestige? I'm at 31.8. I'm at 32.5. yeah, he's like 4K higher than me. Finally, I got a meta where Jugs is usable again. I'm happy. It's true. I want to try Hulkling. Down to friendly later, Benny, if you want it? Yeah, I'm down. What do you think about a new mode where you and your opponent are assigned a random attacker and a random defender mirror match and the highest score wins? Oh, Irritable, what's up, dude? 40 stream streak. I don't know. I feel like it would get boring because, like, it's not yours. There's nothing unique to you about it. Also, hot take. I think most people that place high in Battlegrounds would be the ones placing high in that game mode. Yeah. Let's do that, actually. I probably should have done Cass. Oh, he got crossbones. Dang, that's a thing again. Hulkling is a dog. It's my next rank 4 600 because wow. Yeah, this is my... I think it's my first time using him. I don't want to offend... Oh, hold on. Let me... Chat is so back, I love it. Now, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna rank for him. Just because he doesn't feel super relevant this meta, but... he's very good, obviously, and I do need to rank for him. But the fact that, like, I have 40 now means I'd rather bring my floor up than my ceiling. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought I had a relic. We're all good. Yeah. You need to rank for him and learn the lock. Are you talking about the light attack after the special one? Because, yeah, I already know how to do that. He's the truth. Hey, what up, Spiderpool? Eli is now an arcane demon, for real? That's crazy. I don't want to defend. Nah, yeah. I agree. Oh, I can Tiger this dude. Remove. Tiger probably wins fast. I do this. Oh, that might have been dumb. Hey, what up, Ghost Freak? We are just spitting hot takes today, I'm not gonna lie. That sub count is going down after tonight. Stop playing for one season, he's calling me an arcane demon. Freaking Dread. Dread, I know exactly why. I know exactly why you're locked in. Yeah, Tiger is so her, bro. Tiger's so her. Who said it's not a nuke meta? After BG rewards come out, I can either rank 4 2 and rank 3 1 or rank 3 4. Which should I do? How many rank 3s do you have, Spongy? I'm locked in on Rivals, Gambit Man all day. Yeah, Dread, I'm assuming it's for the same reason. You down to run a duo Rivals stream sometime? Never mind, can you summarize the thing you said earlier? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it after this match, Nagase. Your opinion on new BG changes? Yeah, Ghost Freak. I talked about it a little bit earlier, or a lot earlier. I did a big spiel, but yeah, I'll re-summarize it. Honestly, I might clip that and make it a video. It's always a nuke meta with Tiger. Facts. But I'll re-summarize. 9? You have 9 rank 3s? How many rank 4s? $20 rank 4s. Yeah. Do more rank 3s. Do more rank 3s. You need to raise your floor, not your ceiling. Oh, that's annoying. I need more Daunted. Okay, let's do the... Yeah. And y'all said I didn't watch Tilapia's video. Oh! That's unfortunate. GG's, bud. GG's, bud. Hey, what up, Leroy? Alright, let's do it again. I'm just seeing I missed Arrival Sponsorship Partners. Did you apply? Did it end already? Because no, I didn't apply. I didn't... No way it ended already, bro. Oh my gosh. Dang, you gotta apply to that quick, huh? Dude, that sucks. Surprised read his chat being social and there's currently poker in a game. Dude, that sucks. I saw it this morning and I was like, oh yeah, definitely doing that. Gone. Rip. Screw rivals. I'm not playing that then. I'm just buying out T4 from Reddit. Elden Ring over rival sponsorship. We move? Nah. Nah. Gosh dang it. Wait, you won, bro. Oh, that's round 2. Okay. To re-summarize what I said for Nagase, Ghost Freak, and Leroy, very quickly. What did I say? 1, I placed C5 with less than 30 rank 4s in my deck. 2, Nagase placed C1 with the smaller deck than me. What does that mean? It means he's better than I am. W Nagase. Which means there is a skill gap, right? 3, I don't care about the 40. I don't think it makes that big of a difference because I never had a full deck anyway, and I think the 40 makes it more variety. I don't necessarily care about the 5 bans because I think 5 bans creates more ban strategy. A lot of them are going to be annoying, yeah, but they're strategies nonetheless. And I think what I'm going to be doing and what people should be doing is do a rotating ban strategy and try to mess with your opponent's head, at least at the higher levels, because you play the same people all the time. Rerolls are garbage. I think the fact that you have to buy them gives people who are going to spend money on rerolls a gigantic advantage, especially at the higher levels. And my final point was I don't think much is going to change as far as where you place. I think good players are good. Nagase, I used you as an example. I said I wouldn't bet that you finish podium this season, but I could easily see you finishing C4. I think there might be a couple C4 players that might get bumped down to C5. And I think, like me, I could see myself finishing C5. I could see myself finishing C6. And I think the lower down in the bracket you go, the less variance you will see. That is a very summarized version of my thoughts on the changes. You know the F mode when Dredd is saying no to poker? 40 makes it more RNG in drafting. I want less. Yeah, but it's more variance also. Benny has no faith in Nagase. What? Bro, that is not what I said. That is not what I said. I'm just saying I think like... Da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? The higher it is, the more of an impact you feel on the change. Plus, there's a real meta, so a lot of people will struggle. 2, all I got from that was no faith in me. GG's. Brother. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, prove me wrong. I'd be impressed. If I finish in Uru 5, I might finish in Uru 6. No, like if you're in Uru 5, you're not going to notice a difference. The amount of people tried to dream game my photon this season, this off season. Like that's what I mean. If you're in Uru 5, you are not gonna notice a difference. And my actual example was if you're in Quantum, the fact that there's now 40 rank 4s instead of 30 is not the reason that you are not in Celestial. Do you only know how to use 6 champs? You did make fair points though. Also, I did a big clarification that my opinion does not matter at all because I have no input on anything. And my opinion is just as valuable as everyone else's. They don't really matter. People are going to be trying to Gene Zola and wonder why it's not 20 seconds. Not for real. But yeah, I think 40 means variety, right? Yeah, it's like, oh no, I didn't get Gene. Tough. Nagase only finished C1 because of Ultron. Yeah, He had the Ultron hacks. This next meta, I have more rank 4s to cook with at least. I have 48 rank 4s. So many of them were restricted last meta. Brother, Nagase! Shut up! You just ruined my whole argument. You just ruined my entire argument. Finish Gamma 1, might end up in Gamma 2 now. No, you're not. You're gonna... First of all, you didn't even finish Gamma 1. Second of all, you wouldn't feel the difference. Nagase just ruined my entire argument, bro. Brother has 48 rank 4s. Get him out of here. Get him out. Brought the whole philosophy down. Ruined the whole argument, bro. Benny cosplaying a Skip Bayless tonight for real? Yeah, we got hot takes today. You don't have the whale profile pic for no reason. Yeah, that just means the only reason you had less rank 4s in your deck is because you made poor rank up decisions. As long as Nagase doesn't put Gladiator in his deck, the world would be a better place. I'm crying, to be fair, my deck was smaller last season, but now... Nah, bro. I have tactically made all of my rank up decisions for the past, like, 3 months around Battlegrounds. And range and variance and meta. And brother, what am I doing? Gosh dang it, dude. This is a problem. This is the problem. This is a mainly streamer problem, I think, more so than like a everyone problem. It applies to everyone, but more so streamers. If I'm talking during the ban phase, my bans are chalked. I'm messing them up. 100%. May I friendly with my 40 rank 4 roster? Yeah, I got you. I got you. After this. We need more time to ban? Yeah, we need more time to ban. For sure. 5 to 10 more... Yep. 5 to 10 more seconds, exactly. Good night, Benny. Good night, Addison. I also love that there's news. You know what I mean? Like, there's change. We experienced change in Battlegrounds for the first time in 3. I am so pissed off that I missed this freaking sponsored stream, guys. Drastic change in conversation, but that sucks. I saw that this morning and I was like, oh yeah, W. We'll do that later. Nope. Gone. Mr. Chance. Because the way I read it, I thought you had to, like, play it when you accept it. So I... Bro, it makes me mad. For what game? Marvel Rivals. Like, Dread, I don't know how much you missed out on, but, like, it wasn't, you know, a significant amount of money, but it was great money for an hour, you know what I mean? Great money for an hour. That one's gonna cost me. That comment's wild. I'll hit you with the rank 4 Mango, Torres, Howard, Gladiator, Namor, Moment, Sam Wilson, I Hulk, Wombo combo. Yeah. Yeah, see, you just made poor rank up decisions. It's tragic. Now we know. Next time that happens, freaking fire up a stream, bro. Get paid. A Namor for an hour is worth? Yours was... Dread, yours was significantly more than mine then. Mine wasn't even an Odin, brother. Oh. This is an unduped. This is an unduped Thanos, bro. I didn't even know that existed. In the wild? Crazy. Crazy. In the wild, bro. Unduped Thanos in the wild. Nagase will cook this season? He might. We are not calling Howard a poor rank up decision. Nagase, you're fine since you have my goat ranked up. You call them poor rank ups, we call it based. Oh well. Red Bull's monster promo out the window. I can be a prop drink for energy. I know nothing in this meta. Is it time for my rank 4 man thing to shine or what? Low-key, he might. Dread, I sent you a DM. Also, yeah, if you don't want to share numbers, you don't have to. I always like talking numbers and stuff. On that topic, because I'm like starting to play other games too, right? Low key, much less than mcoc, obviously. Razer has like a creator program, right? So I applied to it because I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I use Razer products, you know. I have a Razer mouse, Razer keyboard, Razer headset, and they accepted me into the creator program. They invited me into it. They have like different tiers based off of hold on, how many followers that you have. So Twitch is my biggest. It's like 3.6k followers. So I'm in the lowest tier. But I was like, all right, cool. One of the things in that program is an affiliate link. So like, oh, cool. They accepted me into the program, invited me to join it, and then they were like, you have to apply separately for the affiliate link, and they denied me for the affiliate link. I was like, what? Like, how do you offer that as a perk for your program and then not give it to someone? That's crazy. Like, GG's, I guess. Also, Thanos, Gallon absolutely would have cooked on defense right there. I know that. But I wanted to use him on attack. They hate you? No, I'm like, that's crazy. It's not that deep. Because, like I said, I'm never going to, like, exploit you guys for money. That's not my goal. That's not my intention. But I was like, dude, like, yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be like, guys, go buy Razer products using my affiliate link. You know what I mean? But if anybody was ever like, oh, what mouse do you use? I'm like, oh yeah, this is the mouse. It's a Razer mouse. I have a link if you want to buy it. It benefits me. But if not, save your money. You know what I mean? But they were just like, nah. I'm like, oh well, GG's. Man thing is cooking. I can see that. Go, what up, Blaze? Where's the Elden Ring streams? Tomorrow. You could promote our products, but you sure ain't making anything off of it. Benny ain't a true capitalist. Not a true capitalist. I do have a business degree and an accounting degree, so I do have a little bit of capitalism in me, but I have too many morals to exploit people for money. You know what I mean? I might ring for Mojo for 1 or 2 just for fun. Crazy. Just a little bit of capitalism? Yeah, just a little bit. The right amount, you know what I mean? Benito with the Razer snapback on stream? Nah, not now. First 12-hour Elden Ring stream when? Dude, the problem with that is, like, if I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream, I'm gonna do it on mcoc just because mcoc gets viewership. Elden Ring does not get viewership. I enjoy playing it. That's why I still Super Mario 64 stream when. Damn. Now that would be a 12-hour stream. You think you're better than bro? What? What? How? uh, Blaze is right. So much slander in the alliance chat from Ava. Sounds about right. Ava was talking crap about you. Take her mod away. Freaking Ava. Mr. Morals. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go again. God forbid a man have morals. On that topic, right? Because I watched Hollow Knight when. I have no idea what that is. I watched Dread last night play poker a little bit. I watched Barrow this morning play poker. I watched Cantona this afternoon play poker. I want to host an MCOC poker night with like some different creators. I think that would be fun, and I think they would be down. I don't know exactly the details of that yet. Dread, if you're in here, would you be down? I think that'd be fun. I know, like, Cantona said he'd be down. We would have to time it right, because, like, time zones obviously vary. But I think that'd be really fun. And we could do it for, like, $10, you know what I mean? Like, $10 buy-in. That way it's, like, real. Because playing poker for fake money is not it. Not it at all. But that way it's like different creators talking and like playing poker. I think that'd be fun. I'd be down. All right, bet. I gotta figure out how to do it. For Loki used to do poker nights, really work in progress. Do you know what they used? Could you send me a DM on Discord? Grounded stream when? I am playing that, bro. Hollow Knight's Silk Song is so good. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. But Leroy, I would be down for a Super Mario 64 stream. That you already know. That's one of my favorite games ever. Do you know if we get drops tomorrow? I have no clue. I doubt it. I know there's a free key tomorrow, but I doubt we get drops tomorrow. MCC Among Us stream? You mean real poker? Yeah, real poker. I'd have to ask you, Safa. I never played poker in my thing. Discord has poker? Really? Yeah, Dread. I mean real poker. MCOC Among Us stream would be crazy. Benny, I would buy you Hollow Knight if you streamed it. Not even knowing Hollow Knight. I only know how to play MCOC poker. Okay, Dread, I'll teach you how to play poker, and then we can play poker. Let me look up what Hollow Knight is. And also, I'm checking if there's MCC drops listed on Twitch. But I doubt it. It does not appear so. That doesn't mean no, because sometimes they just don't post them. But it does not appear so. What the heck? There's Halo drops right now? Oh no, that's Saturday 28th. Interesting. Low key? Halo stream? Does this mean Chaos Poker Nights? You gotta make Benny play spades? I don't know how to play that. Played it on Dread server a while back? Okay. Previous season was Dread is a chronic. Oh my gosh. Let me use code Dread on DraftKings. Dude! Nah. When I take a draft, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. Because I don't like promoting things that, like, can be addictive. Because, like, gambling as long as you're responsible and know what you're doing and have limits and like it's not, it could be a fun thing occasionally, but I don't know about like full on promoting it. Low-key Super Mario 64 complete start to finish playthrough stream would be dope. Dude, I might have to set that up, Leroy. Jello cooking up a 14-leg parlay. Devious parlay. Start to finish stray playthrough when? Nah, I'm good. Only 14. I'm betting on curling at this. Oh my gosh. I was shocked. Oh, Steeler. What's up, bro? I'm assuming this is the Victor Track meta? I was shocked at how long cricket matches take to finish when I included it in a parlay. Nah. Diabolical. What did Ava say she placed a bet on, Steeler? What did Ava say? It was like a 3 a.m. match, and I was like, nah, we are cooked. You should learn a Conquian card game. I don't know what that is either. I actually don't know how Diablo works. I don't know if he would be worth banning. But... oh, he doesn't even have... no, he does. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Cool, he didn't ban Mystics. I don't really know someone that was betting on curling prior to the Olympics? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, what am I looking up? Hollow Knight? Hollow. Yeah, give me that. Hollow Knight video. Nah, bro. This does not look like a game I would play. Instantly, I see the cover. I don't think this is a game I would play. Hold up. This picture looks kind of hard. I kind of like this picture. Hollow Knight Silk Song looks better. This is garbage. Cole might actually be useful. I'm gonna take Jack just because he's Jack. Done point where I'm speedrunning the sequel. The sequel looks cooler. Yeah, I don't know if that's my type of game, to be honest with you. Betting on curling wins big? Oh my gosh. Bro, we are cooked diabolically. I have all defenders right now, straight up. Oh, yeah. Let me get a Koye. This conversation. Oh my god, yes! Yes, Leroy. We had Ava out here betting on Saudi Arabia dart matches, bro. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? And that's why I would not take a DraftKings sponsorship. Oh my gosh. Yo, did he draft Kindred last, or was I not paying attention? That Kindred draft is diabolical. Betting on what? 300k on Jake Paul? Why can you bet? That's what I'm saying! Can't even judge. Yeah, Leroy was betting on cricket, bro. Cricket. You guys are the reason. I don't have a relic on Jack. Loki, my deck is chalked. I don't have relics on. Oh, wait, this is... oh, this is the GC meta. Wait, you said that was your screenshot? You were the one... Mine was tennis and table ping pong? Dude, I thought it was ping pong, but I didn't want to say it. I thought it was. We got some diabolical people in here, bro. Diabolical. Was it a cricket race? How do you get insects to race? Sugar. I made bank on pole vaulting, just saying. Nah. Diabolical, bro. Diabolical. I did not know this was the GC meta, by the way. I have not played the GC meta. What is this? You Solvark that. Here. I'm gonna do this. I should not be allowed near money. I'd bet on pickleball. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean. This is why I would never do it. Because just because I have restraint and control does not mean other people do. W. This is kind of bad, though. Rhino's kind of him. Rhino's kind of him. Yeah, that's not bad. Brayden's back on the menu, though. What's the GC meta? I don't know, to be honest with you. Y'all need to be put on game. I have a max to spend on, it's my allowance. Yeah. Ready to ring for Chad now? Fair. Bro, Raider, why are you cycling through Rick and Morty profile pictures? Bro is locked in. Took Celtic to ring 4 today, in part because of that annoying... I need you to not throw an L1. I need you to not throw an L1. Thank you, good sir. Go ahead and throw that. Don't do it. This is incredibly slow. Nico buns, bro. GG, Steeler. Crazy. 73-second fight. Skill rank 4s are insane. Yeah. I'm at rank 4 Valk now. Interesting. Already had a rank to like 8 to 9 skill rank 4s. Made me want to cry. If you beat me, you must push C1. Dude. My chances of hitting C1 are lower this season than any other season, Nagase. Hold on, Steeler. Me and Nagase gotta run it. Send it. Appreciate your work in progress. Alright, Nagase. Sheesh! I kind of want to see Voodoo cook, though. I kind of want to see the Voodoo cook. Hold on. No, I don't have enough time to pivot. Dang it! Dang it! I didn't have enough time to pivot my ban strategy. But he kind of went with a similar strategy to me. Got my deck. I hope it's good. Okay. Better beat you after all. How many times can you buy the mastery point in the Radiant Store? Only once. Only one time. There can only be one. Jack is like useless with Britain out of here, bro. Go ahead, Tiger it. Yeah, it's a GG faux show. Faux show. Rank 3 and White Tiger, I low-key like her. Nice, nice. I could see her getting Ascension. Speaking of Ascension, I think my GOAT, Superior Iron Man is gonna get Ascension. I can feel it. I don't want any of these champions. This is interesting, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really got champs I want. He don't really got champs he wants, I think. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm gonna go ahead and try to win round 1. Fudge! Deadpool can kind of do high Evo outside of a new quota. Perhaps, perchance. I don't know how fast it is. It might still be 1 special 1, to be honest with you. Brother, what? Oh, I missed that parry. That's on me. Rip! I'm trying to L1. What rank is your maker? He's only rank 3. Okay, that could have gotten better. That isn't gonna go well. My matchup or his matchup? Bro got breached. Is crazy. Are you doing friendlies now? Not really. Why are you target banning Mystics? That doesn't work. Steeler, I had no idea it was the circuit meta, and that was my first time playing the circuit meta. I thought we were in the 1-2 meta. I have no idea what my ban strategy is going to be in the 3-4 meta, and also my ban strategy in the 1-2 meta will be a rotating ban strategy. Duped or unduped? My maker is unduped. It's also my first GC match. It's a node basically, bro. Yeah, but I didn't know it was. I didn't read it, so I didn't know it was GC when like the bans popped up. You know what I mean? So in my head, I was banning for the 1-2. Guys, I'm so glad that I get to use Jack again. I still don't have a relic on him, by the way. But we're so back. I do miss when he killed in one special too, though. That was a fun time, huh? We are back, though. Jack is back. Yeah, that's GG. That's GG's. Seen the Spider-Man Noir trailer? I did not watch it. I have not seen it yet. That is indeed a GG. Because this is all I can do, and then he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. I wonder how this matchup goes in a normal meta. Probably not well at all, if I had to guess, but it's certainly better than this, I would think. Maybe, perchance. Oh yeah, that's about how I thought it was gonna go. Oh, I don't have whatchamacallits on. Yep. It's going swell. Oh, this is... I waited way too long to throw that then. Low key, bro, Cass is bums. I'm not gonna lie. Cass is actually bums. I would have won. I ate a special 2. Still 46k. I left those C1, so you push C1. Yeah. Not gonna happen, bud. GG's, but that ain't happening. No relic on Jack? Yeah, my whole deck is chalked when it comes to relics. Because I took some off when I was swapping around for other metas. So Jack needs one. Crossbones needs one. Jugs needs one. Gallon needs one. Okay. Dude, why? Yeah, sure. I choose you. Go. Add to deck. ¿Dónde está Jugs? There we go. Relic. Dog, give the relic back. I don't want to play with you anymore. Photon is so back. Photon is back. Cassandra ain't. Nah, Cassandra low-key bums, bro. She's so underwhelming outside class advantage. I mean, like, she's definitely worth making the 40. You know what I mean? Drafts were hilariously bad, though. Dude, they were, Nagase. They were. That's what I was saying. Edit relic. Hulkling? Nah, I ain't doing a Hulkling relic. What are we doing a Hulkling relic for? What is this? I don't need that on you. Sure. You're slightly tankier now. Wanna play again? Steeler, give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me fudge. Let me put my relics on. Info, relic. I got you now. Yee! I gotta rank that up. But we have it. Alright, Steeler, go. Wanna play again or? Yeah. After Steeler, we can play again, and then I'll probably queue unranked. Cass definitely in 40's deck just by countering Nick and Yelena. Yeah. Did you not play a single match 80 minutes before I joined? I played like 2 unranked matches, but it was a lot of yapping, Steeler. We've been yapping. Okay, so I want to do... something like this. This would theoretically be one of my ranging... Ah. He double banned skills, but he also did a ranging ban. He just did attackers instead of defenders. Knowing who's off the board, I still need a Serpent / Deathless Thanos counter, which this gives me. I need a Thing counter badly. A Rhino counter badly. I might low-key swap the Photon ban with the Rhino ban. What up, Nas? He got Deadpool. I'm trying to... It is harder now to picture everything because there's 40. Hi, Evo. Okoye's on the board. I need a Rhino counter. This doesn't really give me that. I'm gonna go Onzi. Oh, he's running Black Cat. His is rank 4. That's a W. I will also take Black Cat, but yours is rank 4, so that's much better for you. Do you use it on Thing or High Evo? Jean can take Onslaught. Deadpool's useless. Hulkling, he doesn't have defenders. Hulkling gives me an attacker option for Havoc. That works. He could go Hulkling, Abs, Pav. And ideally here is when you like reroll. Like give me a reroll and let me get a Serpent. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a Serpent counter. Nobody banned Serpent. Serpent is on the board. We just needed him. Rank 4 Black Cat, bro. Don't go to worry about any of that stuff with her. I do really like Black Cat. I'm gonna do this. He's probably gonna Hulkling it, yeah. Which he probably cooks that. Then unranked, unleveled, unduped Black Widow relic. Oh no, it's not. This is the ranked one. I haven't played Black Cat in a minute, bro. Alright, go ahead, throw it. Go ahead, throw it. Go ahead, throw it. Go ahead, throw it, bro. Go ahead, throw it. She still cooks. But yeah. That's with indestructible too. Black Cat is so back since everyone wants thing. She is back. You're gonna hate me, Benito? What happened, Ava? Oh my god. I don't think so, because then... I think I know what's coming. I mean, yeah, I go thing here. He does that. I think Havoc is the play for pure speed. I've been getting into rivals again. Oh my god, Ava. Okay, let me push you to special 2. Or not. Okay, cool. Thank you. Whilst pushing me to special 2. Bait while indestructible is active. I accidentally blocked that. That's tragic. First experience with buffed Hulkling. Only 1 crit. Bane. I took too much damage. I accidentally blocked special 2. Bought Arby's and some skins. Freaking Ava. I took too much damage because I accidentally blocked the first hit of the special 2. Otherwise, we win that round. I wonder what round 3 looks like. Let's see, round 3. He probably places Jean on defense. I place... Oh, who places first? That probably determines it. Because I could place Pav on defense. That would have been nice. Nagase, send it. Nah. Steelers Black Cat was rank 4. Bloop. Okay, we're gonna do one more Nagase, and then I'm gonna do some unranked. You know what I can't stand learning again? Every single meta, all new AI. I don't think every meta has its own AI. Maybe another hot take. Let me just... What are we playing? Okay, this is... So, I would ban... No, I want to see Voodoo cook. So I don't ban any of that. but you're not banning that either. So let me ban problems. Oh, yeah, let me ban problems. Okay, okay, okay. We definitely need more time. You banned Britain, Nico, Okoye. Cool. Oh, no, you're not banning... You banned Nico and Pav. Dang, okay. Fair enough. Touche. Touche. That's on me. That's on me. Should have banned Dark Phoenix. Oh, the bug rip? Nah, it's all good. I think Fam manipulates AI too much to meta. Take invade. Invade, yeah, but I don't think for a normal meta. An all new set again? I disagree. It feels normal. It feels the same to me, but I'm just a hot take machine today, so it's all good. Play different during invade, so the AI responds different. Yeah, like invade was definitely. I don't have defenders like at all, but I can't draft Kindred because he has Spider Woman and Tigra. So like this would be a reroll situation, but this is also a GG's. I don't have a Yelena counter. That's like he instantly wins run rounds, right? And I don't have defenders. This is a. He also has Dark Phoenix. This is a forfeit of a round of a match. You know what I mean? What is defense? Nah, for real. What the heck is a kilometer? You know what I mean? I probably passed on a few defenders early. You know? Oh, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. We lost. This is GG's. Yerp. Go ahead, throw one more for me. Beautiful. Oh. Woo! Okay. Voodoo so fun. W Voodoo. I bet people are gonna ban 5 Mystic Tech Mutant for Serp, Brit, Elena, stuff like that. Toxic Grounds. Yeah, but at least it's a strategy. GG's. What are you gonna do about this? I've never done this matchup. I be spamming special ones, right? And then I bait this. I probably should have finished that combo. Now I need to go get voodoo clips because he's gonna be fun. W. You gotta say. Is this week 1-2 Mystic Nuke meta? Yeah, this is 1-2. This is 1-2. Can we ban Nagase again? Ava, you know the rate? You know the rate? It is a nuke meta, but this was fun. This was not bad. I enjoyed that fight. That fight felt good. You know what I mean? We take those. 43-second Yelena, bro? That's like... That's Gene level. And obviously she reduces the nukiness. Tiger gets around that a bit with her red numbers, but... Not horrible. Not horrible. I also enjoyed that. Yeah, did you enjoy your 30-second voodoo cook? I wanted to see the voodoo cook. And I did. Okay, Shathra, Chavez, White Tiger, Rintra. We'll bend those 4. And Serpent. Yeah. He banned Tigra, Kushala, Thanos. That's funny. Cole, Okoye. So he's got like 2 Mystic Champs available. There are no Cosmic Defenders on the board. It's refreshing to not have to worry as much about speed this meta. Yeah. Jug nukes, Brit 30 seconds this meta with 2 special 2s. That makes sense, but I have Jugs in the deck still. I'll take Pav and I'll take Photon as well. Yeah, Photon's anti-Jug. Low-key, Photon Thing might have been the play there, I'm not gonna lie. Still gotta do this. We could draft. You can draft around Jugs very easily. Is Ronin gonna be good? Yeah, Ronin should cook this meta. He's got a bunch of Science Defenders. I will go ahead and draft that. Crossbones. Jugs does cook Maestro. So I do have to sacrifice somebody to Jugs. It's probably... Oh, he has Shocker. Let's grab something. Alright. It's good if you want the 40 deck, 40 bands. I don't mind it. I did a whole spiel on it like an hour and a half ago. But to summarize, I don't mind it. Why is there a space in between it? Dread? Is it 2 separate emotes? It is. It is. Nagase? Yeah, Nagase got C1. gotta say it's him. Dude, offensive Yelena's back too? Crazy. Crazy. Ready? Dang it, I messed it up. Oh yeah, W. Oh yeah. There we go. Can you tell I haven't played Crossbones in like a month? No, I almost predicted that right with the intercept. Screw you, Kaus. That lands. That lands before Kaus. GG's, bro. Suck. Oh my god, what a throw. I don't think 40 was the move. It was good at first, but I realized that it just makes it way more RNG. Yeah, but it's variety. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, God forbid you don't get Gene. And yeah, it's gonna suck when somebody does get Gene. But if you make your deck well enough with a range of counters, I think you can be fine. I wish the rerolls were good. You know what I mean? Like, if the reroll situation didn't suck, it would be like, plus rerolls help, right? But the reroll situation just ruins that. Cause no, we're not doing that by reroll crap. Kaus ruins everything, true? Yeah, that was Kaus's fault. Not my fault. GG's, bud. 3 rerolls, most annoying thing I feel like? Yeah. Yeah. How's it going? What's up, Bryce? Going good, how are you? Takes balance, but I'm not trying to use 3 rerolls every match, where 5 daily is a free limit. That's what I just said, Steeler. But also, like, yeah, you're not going to get perfect counters to everything, but you're going to get counters. You know what I mean? It's like the odds of there being a defender that you get nobody for should be low. Or just ban those type of defenders. And then you're going to be like, I don't want to ban them. Then the game, that's the game. You know what I mean? You need to fix rerolls before rolling out this? Yeah. Imagine you try to push next season with 5 rerolls a day, 2 matches after it's gone. Yeah, the reroll situation sucks. Yeah. This probably wasn't a great idea. Yeah. Least passive shocker? What? Nobody do it. Somebody said arena? What do you mean? I didn't say arena. Brother, why are you hitting me with your second medium? I did not say arena. Did somebody else say arena? Because, yeah, definitely no. Not my fault. His stream is delayed like 30 seconds. That's a YouTube thing. That is not my stream. Because Twitch does not have delay. Yeah, whatever. GG's. I could care less. Why are you trying to push next season? Celestial 1 push down involves 10 hours of BGs, 10 hours of arena. Most people are going to hate it. Next season we'll probably have even lower player numbers than this last one. I think so too, probably. The fact you predicted Steelers' response. Hitbacks on that medium is huge. Not my fault. Yeah. The stream delay is not ideal for... nobody playing arena, bro. Realistically, it's going to be you're either spending money on those rerolls or you're spending units. And like I said, theoretically, someone like Liam gets a huge advantage because he has 420,000 of them. 300 points will get C1, true. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. Oh! I forgot to bring it up. I commented on Cantona's video, if anybody watched that. If not, I recommend watching it. Just his opinions on the take. Last season, they released a Battlegrounds Battle Pass solo event for Battlegrounds, right? And everybody got mad. And the reason they got mad is because it sucked. And I said, man, if it had rerolls, I would consider buying it. I guarantee you that same offer comes around this season, full of rerolls, and I won't buy it this time because I'm not going to support them monetizing the reroll situation that we have right now. But if it had rerolls, I would have bought it last season. But I guarantee you that's going to happen. Recommending Cantona in the big 2026. Hey, I recommend everybody. Go watch Nagase's C1 video. I was lucky, but I just had 20-second Kingpin fight against Photon, equal rank. Nah, Kingpin nukes. Kingpin nukes if you get really good Shug RNG. But that's gonna be diabolical when they roll out that offer. And people are gonna buy it. I hope they don't, but they're gonna. I'm gonna use my 5 free rerolls per day, probably end up in Quantum 1. Flipping this if you're wrong. Yeah, if I'm wrong, no harm, no foul. Buying rerolls with units feels horrible. Adding a fa sound. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, you know what I mean? But I would not be surprised if that's what happens. Okay, so holy mystics, bro. Yeah, so like that's not that that ain't that deep. You know what I mean? You don't have Dark Phoenix. I'll ban Ronin. Now I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna ban a 6-star. You don't have Rhino. I'll ban Photon because why not? I don't really care about that, and I'll ban Domino because why not? RNG, right? And you banned 4 Mystics and start Spidey. Cosmics are still on the board. I banned... I thought I banned Photon. I guess it banned Kai Evo. Hopefully there's no tier 5 alpha in the offers tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully, Steeler, because I'm not spending tomorrow. I could care less about the keys. Do this, do this. Maybe I should have banned Serpent because I predicted that he was going to do that, so it would have been in my best interest to do so. Not going to ban a 6-star, bans Ronin. Ronin's like, it's a unique case though. Brother's running rank 2 Isophene. Get that cook. Go ahead, get that cook. This is boring. Start the C1 push already. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. You really think I'm gonna get C1 in a season where people are buying rerolls and I only have 30 rank 4s? Oh no! Gallon was supposed to be the second missed Cosmic I put down. Hey, what up, Toshio? You have Kingpin, so I'm gonna do this. I would probably Karo that. After like 7 unranked games, this change started in Massive W. I think opinions will vary. Rightfully so. This is your season? Yeah, right, bud. Benito C1 push next season? Dude. 30 rank 4s is a lot. Not for C1. We eat those, I guess. Midler will be a hard start game. Oh, W. What's the TLDR of this meta? Mystics nuke. Other than that, it's generic meta. You just need more access to rerolls that's not locked behind a paywall. Yeah, the rerolls are garbage. Yeah, that's smart. I also would have used Kara. The Ronin? Yeah, Ronin should be able to nuke. In theory. Okay, I can use Spider-Woman. I think that gives me the best opportunity to do... He's going to put Serpent down on defense, and I'm going to have to crossbones that. Sinister down on defense is what I meant, but... I'm so cooked on like what is a fast fight because I was like, oh, I'm slow. That was a 55-second fight. Oh, damn! I didn't think the rank 2 would cook. Fair enough, GG's. I was slow. I do like that they did the generic meta after these changes. It opens up a lot of counters for defenders. True. Imagine 40 deck, polka dot power shield. Yeah, like that, it would just be... I got Gene and Dog. You didn't. Take the L. I got the 2 and 40. But on the alternative side, right, you could ban Gene, Dog, Deadpool, Kushala, Nico if you wanted to. Be like, now we're playing a real game. So it's like pluses and minuses, you know what I mean? I was unfamiliar with Isofiend's game. Just ban Gene and Dog. True half. Also, what up half? Oh, brother is not running Mystics. He just banning Mystics? Or do you not care? He's got a lot. Because Cosmics get banned, Thanos. Yep. Yep. They banned Jack, though. That does suck. Nagase doesn't know how to do... Yeah. Nagase doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to Polka Dot Power or Power Shield. He has no clue. He sucked at that meta. Spidey Supreme... Yeah, dude. Every Mystic cooks this meta. I just got cooked by a rank 2 ISO Fiend, bro. Oh, thanks for the Nico. Hey, what up, Super Soldier? You gotta say it's Thursday? Dude. I don't know why I drafted Deadpool. I just finished eating them. Oh my gosh. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, bro. It is. I should have been Britain. Nimrod ain't doing crap to Britain this meta. See right here? I would reroll. I would reroll this in a heartbeat. I've already lost. Long shot, yeah. Long shot makes sense. Every Mystic cooks. Every single one. Bro, why did he reroll? That was a winning, like, hand, essentially. You're built like a reroll? Bro, you have a gambling addiction. What are we doing? Dr. Voodoo for Britain, true. Probably been asked 1,000 times. What you think so far? I don't mind it, Super. And it's only a season. It's only for one season, so it's not that deep. I also haven't won a game, so, you know, what do I know? How many of those are romance champs? Get all of those rank 4 gems tomorrow. Bro, I'm not spending money tomorrow. I don't reroll, I go all in. Bro thinks he did something. I could Jugs it, I could Britain it, I could Tiger it, I could Nico it. Literally anything. Nico actually was the play. I should use Nico. Because in this meta, Nico does that free. Literally free. Should use Nico. Do 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 do. You need to spend for that C1 push. I'm not spending on the Valentine's Day sales for the C1 push. Oh, heavy. Heavy would be the strat. He is cooking Thanos this meta. Nimi? Just because he sucks. Think of command. They got his feet. Last year, 5k units for 25% T7B was diabolical, assuming they up it to 50% tier for Alpha or for 5k max of 4 to go with the one from Coliseum. I don't want to buy an Odin tomorrow. I guess technically by your logic, half, if they do that, then I could get my first rank 5 after solo Coliseum. But I don't really want to spend on a freaking Valentine's Day event when I don't care about a single champ in the box. What up, Miguel? To rip off. Benny, if you got C1, would you go on a power trip? No. Cause are you going on a power trip? Nagase? Is that what you're telling me right now? I hate this. I can use Nimi here, but Nico will... Yeah, GG's. Valentine's Day has unit sales too, right? I don't know. To answer your question, no, because it's just a video game and it's not that deep. It'd be nice, though. Shouldn't care about, should be mid. It sounds fun. My gosh, Nagase is just gonna talk down to people all season. Been on a power trip is just finally justifiable. Yep. I was like, it just like justifies like your self-confidence, all that. It's like an outward expression of who you think you are as a player. Which, yeah, obviously that'd be cool. Oh, God forbid we hit a crit, bro. God forbid. Bro, what are you doing? You're playing Nico wrong. How's the changes? Not bad. Valentine's Day sale is vile. We know you don't have a spend it on the game. Did I hear you say you ranked Rhino? No, I have not. But he's tanky. He should be ranked. What up, Kavidu? I'm good. Why is Nimrod good this meta? Why are you using them? They're not. It's just I have Nimrod at rank 4 and it's 40 rank 4s now. So he's in the deck. Half, what'd you get her? Still remember a live stream where Cal's tilted and spent like 2 minutes trying to find him in the rankings? You know what, low key, bro? Because, yeah, Paviter's gonna nuke that, but like maybe you take block damage. And Tiger's gonna nuke that more sensitively, maybe, perhaps, perchance. Got her a couple massages at a spa. Okay, okay. Dude, F me. GG's, bro. He got the falter up, too. I hate light attack openings now, dude. Why do they never work? I really thought I was farther than that. I'm gonna test it, but I swear Nimrod nukes Brit in this meta. He doesn't benefit from the meta at all. You spam the screen or try to time it? I try to time it, so maybe that's why. It's just a normal fight, the nodes don't affect it. Yeah, but like he doesn't really nuke Britain in general, really. Nimrod's kind of mid. You are not C1 bound right now? It's off season, bro. During off season, I barely pay attention to the game. I'm reading chat the entire time I'm fighting. I could care less how many matches I lose during off season. Doing anything crazy for Valentine's Day or going to a super nice dinner also? W. Very curious to see if Command's going to push rank 5s hard or if they're going to chill for a bit. Guess we'll see tomorrow. We will. To go harder, pushing rank 5s. So I think they're banking on Ascension being the bread and butter this year. True. Let's go gamble then. True. 5 wood. What was he doing with Paviter? I don't know. He did a few, like, this fight was slow. This fight was slow. GG's, that was me? Oh, GG's, Bryce. You don't have to justify yourself to Nagase. Homie sitting there with wing sauce all over his face. Hands like a toddler. I'm sure some people come in here, though, and they're like, why are you losing? Who cares? Hope the deals are bad. I don't need to spend more money. Nah, dude. Valentine's Day deals are not it. Don't spend money on Valentine's Day deals. Bro. Let's go play one round of poker before half. You'd probably be down. I'm gonna try to set up an MCOC poker night. Cantona's in. Dread's in. Well, Cantona's down for the idea in theory. So I don't actually know if he's in, because I haven't, like, actually talked to him about it. I just proposed the idea. Dread's in. Half, would you be down? Yusafa potentially is in. I don't know who else we could talk to, but it could be fun. Would you go to Brawl if it ever happened? Oh, Nagase? Yeah, You want 10K to gamble? What are you talking about? Legit poker night? Like real poker? Yeah, like real poker. It'd probably only be $10 a person, just so that people are more willing to play. But nah, we're not playing poker for fake money, bro. That's the most boring thing ever. Not the best player, I'm still learning. Sorry for slow fights. No, you're good, Bryce. You're good. You're good. Basically, with Nico, just light attack this meta. Just light attack. That's it. Ask Clown he plays. A few 4 Loki guys play. Yeah, I was told. I heard they did. I'm down, but it would just depend when it is. I base my life around my kids. Yeah, it would be hard to coordinate time for sure. But I'll try. Benny gotta go to the next bro. Yeah, I'll be there for sure. Whether I qualify or not, I'm gonna go. Odds are I won't qualify, but you never know. Because if it's 2 years from now, who knows, bro? Maybe I'm a C1 demon in 2 years. Asking if they want $10,000 to gamble with. Yeah, that seems like a scam, brother. Benny will be on his 10th C1 by next Brawl. I don't know about that. I like to play poker. W. Icarus gameplay peak. Hopefully you can only ban 3 characters in one class, no more, so you don't end up with 5 characters in one class for Battlegrounds. Like I said, it's just one season, so it's not that deep. I bet you guys don't even know how to play Dormammu. There's people in here that didn't even know Dormammu existed. Because he has not been relevant for years. Half a decade at this point. Bro, just give me another fire, and then I'm going to go play Battlegrounds again. Did Kabam ever mention if they were going to update the cost in the Radiant store? Yeah, it should be next month when Magic gets it added. Why is it? I don't know, because that's the ad length that you got. Because Twitch be twitching. We didn't even get all of them. That's crazy. We started with 4 fire and we didn't get another one. Guys, I haven't eaten dinner and I'm probably just eating cereal for dinner. So, yeah. I know some of you feel strongly about that. Let's talk about that. That's what I'm doing, I think. What kind? It matters. Probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's probably my dinner. Half is enraged at the moment. Hell? What do you mean L? I don't know, it's doable, but if you can team up on BGs, that'd be really fun. I don't even know, like, what that would be. What cereal is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you're just asking that because of the delay. Dude, this guy's name is Mithrandir. That's cool. That is not going to fuel you for that C1 push. Cereal for dinner is wild. Bro, I don't have anything to cook, okay? What do you want me to do? We make fun of Nagase for Daniels from Benito eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch for dinner. I don't have anything to cook. Oh, hold on. I don't have anything to cook, and I'm not going to a restaurant right now, you know, at 9 o'clock. Yeah, GG's, bro. Shredded wheat better? You're insane. You don't have an egg you can make? Okay, I have eggs. At least Nagase gets some protein. I have eggs. I don't want eggs for dinner. OG cornflakes? Nah, bro. Nah. Okay, Crossbones probably does have to go to room 4. With bananas and sugar? Nah. You don't want eggs for dinner, you want breakfast cereal. Yeah, because, like, I can eat 2 bowls of cereal and that'll fill me up. What amount of eggs is going to fill me up? Throwing shade at eggs while planning on Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely a move. I like eggs. Too good for one of the best sources of protein in the world. I like eggs. I don't like just eggs for dinner. Like, hard-boiled eggs, bro? What a snack. X23 eats cornflakes. X23 sucks. So, you know, there you go. Your move. Raisin Bran and... Nah. 2 eggs, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a 3-egg omelet? Not just an egg, bro. Breakfast for dinner. Low-key, like, maybe I do, like, a whole pancake and egg situation. I could see that. Oh, yeah. 3-egg omelet with some cheese mushrooms will fill you up. Bacon, some waffles or something. I don't have bacon. Not in Logan, she cooks. In-game, she's trash. X23 is really good. What are you talking about? You literally have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to this game. It's okay. It's okay. You're bad. And that's okay. I don't know how 2 bowls of cereal will fill you up more than eggs. I don't know, it just does. But maybe I do pancakes and eggs. No, that's a lot of work. Protein is what satiates hunger. Bye-bye. Tiger, sir. I'm gonna start a war. Bacon's overrated, sausage is king. You are objectively wrong. My job here is to rage bait, not be bad. Fair enough. Wait, what? Not be bad? You are bad. I think you meant not be good. Don't say you don't have food. Say you're lazy. Rigorous honesty in the chat. I actually don't like that, Victor. My dad does. I'm not a fan. No, because, like, I don't want to, like... Because if I make pancakes and eggs, then it's like... You know, I'm using, like, a good amount of dishes. And then I have to wash the dishes. And then it's like I'm eating dinner. And it's already 9:30. That's a lot of work for dinner. Why did you quit? You made a full meal in the time it takes to do one poker match? No, you can't! So half is right? Oh my gosh. Just bring back the old feature crystals that were way more likely to give a new champ. Let us spend Titan shards on them. Rotate fresh champ every week, not brand new ones. I don't hate that take. The old featured crystal system was fun. I do not hate that take. Really almost nothing easier to cook than eggs. I make my kids breakfast every morning. I know how long it takes. Look for the tamale lady driving around? Nah. Save for Blade. Exactly. Save for Blade was fun. Never in my life am I gonna buy tamales, bro. How you feeling about the Battleground changes? They're not bad. They're not bad. Feature crystals, bro, is literally the same exact thing. I mean, the old featured crystal system is like 7 years old at this point, maybe longer. So I don't even know if you know what we're talking about. Nagase sitting there with the full second order of wings he can give you. Ship it right now, Nagase. See, because you're Mexican. My culture only makes tamales on Christmas. My family also mainly only makes them on Christmas, but occasionally, my nana will make them. But I'm never gonna buy them. You know what I mean? Nagase laughing at you. Dang. I kind of want pancakes and eggs now, I'm not gonna lie. Tigra is like the auto draft of auto drafts this meta, dude. I want to Britain that Tiger. I want to Tiger that Britain. The guy say he doesn't believe in leftovers. It's simply a matter of how long his meals last until he finishes. True. Because I'm Honduran, I love Mexican tamales. Fair enough. The old one, do you mean they had like 20% chance to get strict champ? Yeah, that one. That one. Never forget the Nagase Zoa era. I lied, I'm trying Nico versus Britain. Pancakes and eggs takes 15 minutes in total tops. I might do that. That was OP though. It was, and I don't think they'll ever bring it back. But it would be cool. It would be nice. Ooh, how well is your Danny gonna cook? I kind of want to see that. I still be drinking them. He drinks them right along with his freaking... How hard does one special one hit? Danimals. To make waffles instead of pancakes, it takes 3 minutes tops. I don't have frozen waffles, and I prefer pancakes to waffles. I want some falling spell rad right now because of the stream. My bad. Break out the Mickey Mouse waffle maker. You're joking? But my parents have one for my little sister. Bro, Deadpool's trash. Deadpool's garbage, bro. Freaking disappointing champ. Yeah, whatever. Plus one done for kill any opponent? Nah, he should have. Oh, I should have actually played it. You'd be popping those at like 12 a.m. Benny finna go hard on the easy bake oven. Figured you did. I was taking an educated shot with that comment. How would you have guessed that, Half? How could you have possibly guessed that? Oh, you see, Karate Mike has a rank 5 Zola. I did not. I did not see that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Off-season be off-seasoning. You see, that's crazy. That is crazy. Danny did in fact not cook. Facts. Unrealistic, Danny cooks in 40 to 60 seconds. I don't know about 40 to 40, but yeah. Alright, let's watch Nico absolutely nuke the... Oh, F me. I think you just die at this point. Like, I wait this out, play for health. If I didn't get hit, this is like a 95% health finish. Kind of a cook. Kind of a cook. Not gonna lie. Bow, I could have done it faster too. Wow. Okay, GG's, bud. Ascent Benny sings. Yeah. Benito only got into Marvel when he clicked the wrong tab in Disney Plus. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, that's cool. Is there any future crystals like that? I just quit the game for like 6 years or something? Gotcha. Archangel. Is Archangel back? No, right? There's no way 6-star Archangel's worth running in the 40. High Evo. Fury, kind of. Nico. Britain's a no. Gene? Could Archangel do Gene? How does that go? For Dark Phoenix, sure. Dark Phoenix! True, true. You do Dark Phoenix in 40 seconds? Dude, 6-star Archangel might be worth running in the 40. Feels like Archangel sucks for Power Shield. You can do Gene, but it's slow, very slow. They need to expand the deck to 60? Nah, that's crazy. Do new attacks not get increased damage? They do, but it's not like... It's not noticeable enough. 300 champ deck? Yeah. Then we're really moving. Get everybody in there. And you can have multiple copies of the same champ. It's just 150 of the best 7 stars at rank 4 and 150 of the best 6 stars at rank 6. That's what I want. Vote me for Kabam Battlegrounds Planner. You soft auto wins with 300 rank 4s. Yeah, pretty much. Wouldn't mind them expanding selection in the draft phase, 5, 5, and 5. I don't want them to do that. I think it's fine. I want to see what no mirror matches does for drafts. What do you mean no mirror matches? What do you mean by that? The extent to which I'm not paying attention. Nagase said Jack is so bad. OMG, OMG, OMG. It's not Jack's fault. Meaning if I lock in Caro, you can't have her. That sounds awful. Like, genuinely awful. I would hate that. Then it's really just RNG. I got Yelena. Oh, I got Jean. Sucks. Why even have decks? Just go roster beat roster. Gonna need a few minutes for bans. Facts. That's how most games work. Most games are not like this, though. Most games are much different than this game. This game is a unique experience. GG's, bud. Frank gonna cook. go ahead and do that. I gotta wait. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Thank you. Okay, no. Meh. Bro, what? I think I dexed before reverse controls triggered, and it didn't dex, as if I had reverse controls. Did I hear my name? No. Go back to 30 champ deck, but 23 champ hands. No more draft RNG. You just pick who your opponent is getting. It's like getting first pick on the playground and taking the kid. That's crazy. Should let you reroll 3 times per draft round, so you really make sure you get what you want. Not really without heavily designed champs are counters for each other. It just wouldn't work in this game, King of Jenga. It's too RNG reliant. It's like, let's say they go first and they pick... Okay, let's say they go first. Their pick is Stark, Spidey, Scorpion, and Sentinel. They lost. You've already lost. You probably pick Stark, Spidey. Best attacker there. Gives you some range. Let's say the next person picks. They get Serpent and Nico. You think, that sucks, because Nico's a good defender and counters Serpent, so I can't draft Serpent, or I can't get Nico to counter Serpent. They have Serpent. Sucks to suck. But you're like, okay, fine, maybe I get Kushala. Maybe I get Paviter. You go next. You get Britain. You're like, cool, good defender. We'll take that. And you get... Let's say Hulkling. You're like, yeah, pretty good attacker. Sure. They go. They get Jack. Cool. Now they have a counter to my Britain. And Kushala. Cool. That's another Mystic off the board. You're like, it's fine. Maybe I get Paviter. You go. You get Paviter. W. You have a counter to Serpent. And then you get... Kindred. You're like, alright, cool. We're good. That's my 7. They go. They get Dark Phoenix. They get Tigra. You lost. GG's. Benito trying to work this scenario out from memory. I did it. Seven champ deck, no drafting needed. What if they lowered it to 20 to 25? I don't think they should lower it. Before they got rid of RNG draft too. Sounds more interesting than what we've been doing. Yeah, because, like, I don't know. I don't think it works. Smaller the deck, the more every BG match be the same fight over and over. Exactly. Would suck so bad if... Okay, Elijah, you don't have to be rude. You do not have to be rude. I don't think it would work, King of Jenga. Because, yeah, what I just laid out is a real scenario that can happen in the current mode that we have set up. But like, at least you have an option. I see what you're saying. Command would finally be forced to solve the problem of balance in this game. That's the thing. This game will never be balanced. Inherently, in its core, mcoc will never be a truly competitive game because balance will never exist in this game. It is not made to be balanced. A true competitive game has balance. CSGO, Valorant, Siege, kind of, right? Operator abilities mess with that. League Rocket League, right? Like any fighting game that you could think of has balance. Let's make it 30 champ decks, 1 reroll per draft, 3 bans. I don't want 1 reroll per draft if we have to buy them. You're wanting this to be a game it's never been and never going to be. Yeah, which isn't bad. I get it. I get where you're coming from in wanting that. Unfortunately, it's never going to happen. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying. I do think it would be fun if you gave everyone the same deck for a season and just said, go have fun, see what happens, see who wins. Because that's balanced. It's never going to happen. And it takes the uniqueness out of things. I don't care enough. I don't care enough to play right now. One reroll per... Oh! Half just said he wants the standard? Dude, I'm not even locked in. Half said just leave it alone. Leave it alone. I think BGs could be the place for it, but I agree it's never going to happen. They made it clear that's not the goal. Yeah, unfortunately. Like I said, I do think it would be cool if there was a mode where everybody gets the same deck. Go have fun. Who wins? I don't think it'll ever happen. Get the desired 100%, but with how they built their customer base, balance and fair are not options on the table. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh wait, per draft reroll, half you sold. Okay, I thought so. But I think he means yeah, obviously he meant that. I want BG themes 2014, 2015 only next season. That sounds bad too, but Sim would be the GOAT. Sim and Jugs. Oh, I sold? Yeah, Nagase, you kind of sold there. You did indeed. Sentinel or Prowler? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Rhino? Oh my god. Wait, is Crossbones 2014, 2015? If not, Rhino would be an absolute menace. Wheel of Fate tags each season. Diabolical. Oh, you're just gonna nuke that with Jugs. Screw you, bud. Rhino would be diabolical. BG themes would be pretty sick. Kabam would make so much from ranking up for metas. Dude, yeah, if they just sold... No, he's 2016? Oh, dude, Rhino would... If they just, every meta, every season, just sell rank up gems for that year, for that theme, they'd make money. Throw it. Just throw it, bud. Oh, I thought I could turn that off. My bad, Bo. Ah, garbage. Monthly BG sale event. Yeah, they'd make so much money. People would get pissed, though. But people get pissed off at everything, so who cares? This should have been way more of a cook than what it was. Oh, you white tigered it. GG's, dog. I mean, drafting itself always been RNG. It's like it's possible to 100% competitive non-luck involved, but at least you can decrease that chance with more rerolls. My point, there's no true competitive game mode, and there never will be. Punisher would be the only 2014-2015 Rhino counter. Yeah, that sounds rough. No, but Kanga Jenga's opinion is like valid. Remember, everyone's opinion matters the same. Kanga Jenga's opinion is valid. It might be a minority, but it's still valid. And in some ways, I agree with what he's saying. It's just unfortunately that's not what the game is. Subscribe to the monthly Fortnite Battle Pass, barely for the game, but it's so rewarding and still worth it. I don't know why there's still nothing like this for BGs. I don't think people would like that. I think people would get mad. I go Prowler, you go Vox, you probably win that. Presumably. Nagase, you have Discord, right? Can you... we have a Discord server if you would like to join, but... if you don't want to join the server, that's fine. Can you add me on Discord? There's a few things I'm going to be working on soon that I would like to discuss with you and some other people. I absolutely get the desire of BGs to be what Kinga wants. Bam, absolutely never going to do that. I'll join the server. W. People are very proud. They don't spend a penny on the game. Yeah. It's also like spending on a mobile game is like taboo, while spending on a console game that is real, like the idea that console games are more real than a mobile game because a mobile game is on your phone, has always been a thing. And for some reason that's still a thing. So there is that aspect where people are like, why would you spend on a mobile game and then go spend $20 every week on the new Call of Duty skin? And it's like, why are you spending on a skin? You know what I mean? The psychology of people is interesting. I think if I really wanted to, like, if I wanted to go corporate, I think I would get a master's degree in psychology after my bachelor's in business. People like to make themselves feel good about themselves with lies. Never understood people using the spending on a mobile game as a diss. Yeah, it literally does not hold up. It's the exact same thing. You probably know what game theory is, right? Game theory is my favorite thing ever. I love game theory. When my investments teacher was like telling us about game theory, I was like, bro, I do that all the time and I didn't know it was a thing. The amount people spend on Madden / FIFA Ultimate Team? Nah, yeah. Like, we're acting like video games aren't a trillion-dollar industry. I don't actually know if they're trillion, but it might be. A billion, easy. Strong out ideas I would actually pay money for after playing this game for 10 years. Absolutely zero interest in spending money on a champ chases at this point. Fair enough. Ooh, I actually didn't expect that. Fair enough. You're just gonna jugs. That makes sense. GG's. No more champs' abilities to handle anything that I have to do with. Now I just need to rank and sig him up. True. Well, I gotta hit you to gain power quicker. Tough. I haven't fought a Vox in ages, bro. This guy's animations are foreign to me. Back up. Just back up, dude. If someone wants to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning, make me my paycheck, they can. True. I mean, people spend hundreds of dollars on crap like fast food every month and then proceed to rip on people spending money on a game they have played for a decade every day. True. Spending extra time to stay free to play is more of a waste than the money people spend. That's an interesting argument as well. But the counter argument is as valid. Where the mcoc made over $2 billion since it started, absolutely wild. Crazy. I make much more working per hour than I would spend not having to be free to play. Yes, that's true, Half. But you're in a unique case. You make more money per hour than, you know. I probably shouldn't have said that. But I have no issue with spending money on games. I just wish mcoc had better things to offer than increased inventory size. You're saying it's like a monthly recurring thing? Funny to me that people brag about wasting thousands of hours on their lives in arena instead of working. But like, if that's their hobby, you don't know that they're not working. You know what I mean? I get the argument of like let's say they get off their 9 to 5 and they eat dinner and they spend time with the kids, right? They take a shower, and they lay down in bed with the wife and they put on some TV at 9 o'clock, and from 9 to 11 they play arena. You know? So what? If that's their life and they enjoy it, then like they're just relaxing. And I get the argument of like, spending 40. No, I'm not talking about 40 hours. Hold up. Miscommunication somewhere. What are we talking about? 40 hours, brother. 40 hours. If you're doing like 2 hours, you know, and you enjoy it, good for you. And I get the argument of like, dude, you could be working for 2 hours. You should not work every hour of your life, right? You have to have some break, some enjoyment, some rest. But yeah, 40 hours is crazy. I have issues with people spending money on MCC because they should give me the money instead. W Nagase. PayPal link in the description, by the way, in case you were wondering. Just kidding. Technically not kidding. It is in the description, but don't send me money. Spending 40 hours, or in general, they try and nickel and dime us with every stupid thing like rerolls, podium tickets. Yeah. Hating on people for spending on a game or not spending on a game is crazy work. Something about spending on MCC is everything we buy gets devalued. True. Video games there forever. True. It's still there forever. It's just worth less. Drop $100 Cyber, spend those extra 40 hours arena with our kids. True. Nagase doesn't have a PayPal link. I would have donated to him a long time ago. Also, I joined. W Nagase. Nagase said, do you spend 40 hours grinding arena, Nagase? That's a different situation as well if it's your job, right? You could make the argument that is Nagase's job through YouTube. Arenas don't even take that long? Nah, yeah, facts. 40 hours arena gets you much more than $100 worth of units. Very true. Very true. I have no idea how much Half makes, and that is Half's own personal information, which is why I should not have said a word, and I apologize. But Half is a successful man. I haven't played Arena in years. I used to do Arena on the side, got 33k units from just Arena for Banquet. Like, serious Arena? Dude, yeah, I hate this matchup. Why did I do this? I make good money, that's not a problem. Yeah, but it's... No one else should speak on I didn't even think twice about it. But I shouldn't, like, no one should be speaking about how much someone else makes. You know what I mean? It's definitely not a bad thing. I forget that I don't like this matchup. Oh, and I pushed you out too. I don't want to play Battlegrounds right now, I think. I'm enjoying this conversation. Whales don't play Arena. Very true. $100 worth of units. $100 of cyber deals. Usually much more value than 3K units. True. Very true. Show me the way. If you're working and just do Arena on the side, you get many more rewards. I don't see why it's one or the other. Yeah. Let's change the topic. How much I make? $3.6 billion hourly. Nagase, if you're bringing in $3.6 billion hourly and you haven't sent over $1 million through that PayPal link, are we even friends? Are we even friends? Even as a joke, that does not hold up logic, I think. No, it does. $3.6 billion an hour is a unique situation. Because I was going to say, even if you have money and you have friends, you have no obligation to give those people money ever. Your money is your own money. You get to do whatever the heck you want with it. 3.6 billion an hour is crazy, though. In that hypothetical, yeah, maybe share the wealth. You know what I mean? It's Arena plus doing everything else in the game. Let's not act like Arena is the only game time. True. 3.6 billion an hour is so much Danimals. Nah, facts. I own a business and I do Arena. Might as well save a couple bucks while watching TV. Facts, Elijah. That's like $1 an hour. Yeah, 3.6 billion an hour. At that point. Legacy, can you share 0.0000001%? Nah, for real. Share the love. At 3.6. Guys, we're gonna play poker because the conversation is carrying the stream. You should give me the billion, Benny. I need it more for real. Brother, my entire bloodline combined has not touched $1 billion. Any guesses for MVP for final meta? It seems kind of generic, so anyone. 3.6 billion an hour, still only getting B-dubs on Thursdays. Facts. Time is money. Either way, you're investing. Exactly, Leroy. Why can't we have auto fight on for Arena El Kabam? Dude, they'd probably lose, Koishi. Auto fight would probably lose. Joey, thank you to follow. Can't get Django with a friendly. After the poker match, I'm down. Just Arena bot on 1 billion devices while making 3.6 billion an hour. True. Very true. Very true. And then you can afford enough rerolls to get C1 this season. You don't actually want people grinding lots of Arena? What up, Osman? Liam, that's the most big brain thing I heard in a that electricity bill go crazy. Oh, hold on. We're cooking? Maybe enough? Maybe enough. Maybe. Maybe. Liam, I was using you as an example. I'm not gonna lie. If you spend 3,000 units, you would have enough rerolls to reroll every draft for like 300 matches. I don't remember the actual number. I did the math and I had the number. The math isn't hard, but I'm not paying attention. We will be spending all 420k of the stash this season. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Running all devices on solar. W. Gonna run out of units for rerolls by week 3. Facts. Hello Witchy. Thank you for the follow. Leroy Goat, good to see you. Literally the first day getting out of Victory Track. Yeah, with these new diabolical decks. Like, if Liam wants it badly enough, C1 is his, bro. C1 is literally his for free this season. Hot take, maybe. Yo, Leroy, did you just learn Turkish? Celestial 6 gonna ruin so many banquets. Nah, spending... Yeah, I'm not gonna spend units on rerolls this season. We just move. You know the experiment is cooked if Liam spends all units for rerolls. He really wants that C1. I like 40 champs so I can fit all my attackers in there. Fair enough. Whoever gets C1 this season would be kind of special since new changes are only for this season, at least for now. It would be a unique situation for sure. That was spot on Turkish. 40 champ deck, and I still couldn't figure out who to leave out. Whale problems. Yeah, so I'm broke now. Thanks a lot. RIP. Rip the units. But C1 though, you know. 420k units. C1. Liam gonna ask if they can speed up the next brawl date. Yeah, Liam's like, hey, can we run a new brawl like every month so that I can afford rerolls to keep getting C1? Genius Kabam robbing Liam's units. Facts. Units and arena talk made me realize I forgot to start the M'Baku grind. RIP. I have not touched... Speaking of the M'Baku grind, bro. Let's go buy an M'Baku crystal. If Nagase doesn't repeat, he's immediately calling fake season. Facts. If Nagase doesn't get back-to-back C1s, he basically didn't even get C1. I think that's what I'm hearing. But what did it cost? Everything. M'Baku for what? Because he looks cool. I want to buy one. We didn't get him. 36 didn't turn into 37. Oh well. Everybody getting M'Baku with their 300 Titans from Banquet. Facts. Big facts. With streams this time? Sheesh. We need this? Facts. My fake C1 is more than C1... C1-less Kaus has? Dang. Fighting words. I love to run 6-star M'Baku because I'll probably run a Koye. Fair enough. Ban a Koye? Ah, I see. Kanga Jenga, go ahead and send that again. Thank you. So it just keeps making me want to fund Kaus all year. Half, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. I don't know what Jane's cooking, but I don't know, maybe. Vark. Rank 3 Rincha. Liam? Liam? Does that message mean what I think it means? We need more time to decide bands. This looks so stressful. Nah, seriously. I never used to do the click-through thing, but now I have to. I'm at 78 Titans. 14 of them is Nexus. What is this? Remove. Yeah, Osmond's getting everybody. Everybody. Jokes. Why does 6-star featured even go for these days? Vega told me as long as you stream I won't get kicked. Oh wait, maybe now I'm confused. 78 Titans, 15 Dragulas. Dang. Maybe I misunderstood what Liam joined. Oh, I forgot it was King of Jenga. I was like, bro, what are you emoting? Oh, mirror. Bring back the streams, facts. Liam, by the way, I'm working on something. I already talked to Nagase, well, mentioned it to Nagase. Could you add me on Discord? I have a server. It's the link in the description, but you don't have to join the server because I don't want people spamming you. But could you add me on Discord so that I could get your input on something? If not, also totally fine. Oh, King of Jenga's gonna win. I'm getting bad photon AI. Stop it. Stop it. Throw that. I joined right now. Alright, thank you. Back up. Back up. GG's. I'm always looking for more emotes. I don't think we have any. I don't think we have any Discord emotes, I'm not gonna lie. Funny enough, my usual stream time is perfect to be rated by Benny. When do you usually stream? Felt bad he wasn't making content and then never made content. Facts. Prepare to be disappointed than Liam. That's crazy. What? I lived? Did I trigger indestructible? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to make Discord emotes. I should join Ben's server. Yeah, I'll do the links in the description. I made T1. My flex video was 49 minutes long. Benny, add the RB suit of emotes I gave you quick. Leroy, you're a mod. I am the midnight stream gremlin. Oh, then yeah, that's perfect. Because Liam does the same thing. But Liam's always late. Did Nagase just join 20 minutes ago too? He did. It would create world peace if Nagase started streaming again. Facts. Dude, you know how crazy it is when Liam's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go live at 12. If you're still gonna be live," and it's like, "I got you with the raid," and it's 12:20, and Liam's stream is sitting on the starting soon screen, and I'm like, I can't. What do I do? I'm not a mod in there? Oh, my bad. My bad. Liam with the freaking hippo. Oh, dude, I suck. my fault. I'm sitting there, you know, like waiting, because if I raid people, nobody shows up. Like, if I'm waiting to, like, if I raid too early, they all leave, or just don't show up because it's not live. Makes me look bad. Dude, I keep heavying. Oh, I don't like this matchup. I'm garbage today, not gonna lie. Yeah, C1 push is dead. You're even bigger liar than me when it comes to stream starts. I got a Danimal sticker with Nagase's name on it though, if you need. Past few seasons have been peak laziness. Nah, that's valid. That's valid. He's coasting. He's coasting off that brawl win. He's like, I don't have to be on time. I'm the GOAT. I pick when, you know, things go on my time, which is how streaming works, but you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, we are checked out, bro. Maybe if I could get Nagasi on call, I'd stream at good times. Gallon weak as hell. I love joining stream calls. Eventually, I'll have people on stream, like on call. People have talked about it. I just think it only makes sense if I'm like doing content. You know what I mean? Did Alden join twice? Alden, did you join twice, or did you just change your? You changed your. Good night, half. Good night. What time is it? 10:09. I'll. GG's, thanks so much. GG's, King of Jenga. Sorry, I'm playing bad today. Playing very bad today. I joined both accounts. Gotcha. Oh, I'm not sure what I want to do now. I had people on call for my Wheel of Doom streams for emotional support. Valid. I have my own wheel, but mine is a draft wheel. So Joe said Barrow gets stream late night for him. Late night BG is so much fun. What? Yeah, what time does he even stream at for him? Cause it's 5 a.m. He was in mine at like 7 or 8, and it was 5 a.m. for him. Nights for him are when most people are on. Morning for PSG. Yeah, he has such a good time. Cause when I'm queuing, I queue every night into 5 people. You were screwed in round 3 anyways. GG's. I literally queue into 5 people. So that's part of the reason why I'm going to start playing off stream, I think. Just because Like the ability to match more people if I'm playing at like peak hours would be nice. Georgian time is 11-hour difference from PST, I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I can't believe you don't play off stream. Yeah, 3 whole seasons. No off stream. What am I doing, bro? Auto ban. 3 whole seasons of no off stream. We'll see. What if I suck? That's like my biggest worry. It's like, what if I'm worse when I play off stream? Like, what if I place like Mysterium this season and that's the only difference? It's like, dude, you're actually worse when you're not live. Can we see Barrow on next brawl? I will say next brawl, I think there'll be more than 2 returners. Bro needs to power the people. Facts. I should have went Maker probably. Like if you're counting like Brawl 1, Brawl 2, I think Brawl 3 there'll be more people that Bro, Liam, what? Play so bad when I screen record and stream for some reason? Interesting. Real, he's def gonna be doing a Henny the Rough with the boys. So it's like a 30-hour trip for him to get to Brawl? Ugh. That sounds awful. Start. Nah. We do this. Oh, dude, if I'm making pancakes for dinner, I probably gotta end earlier. I hate that he glances the, like, relic part of the hit. Does this kill with 1 Fury? Ah. Tragic. Nice. I hope they have one this year. I work for Hilton. They're sending us to Canada for a year to build a new hotel. For show going. W. Yeah. If they have another one, I'm definitely going. Assume Summoner's Festival return. Last one was pretty successful. Definitely gonna have a big NCOC party at the B&B. 30-hour trip. Much better excuse than some other people. Honestly, I don't even know who you're talking about, but sure, probably. CEO said he loved it. Bro needs to get it going every year. Yeah, every year would be really cool. I am already like locked in. Next one they have, I will be there. We are going. Simon was to get. Bro knows the CEO of the company by name. This is the smartest thing to do, but do I care? Nah, Starkey go burn. Does Paviter need high sig? Not really. He benefits, but he doesn't, like, need it, I don't think. Bro, Starkey really go burr. That's sketchy. That was sketchy. Community vibes of Brawl is so great. Too bad, you grab my phone for a selfie. Sometimes I make that pic, my profile in Discord. That's funny. Bro, Leroy made a Danimals sticker. How do I add roll? Mod. That is a flex, I'm not gonna lie. That is a flex. Alright, last match. Bro said, yeah, I got a selfie with the Kabam CEO, of which I'm the best player in the world. A game of which. Kabam doing Brawl again, right? I think so, but I think they said they're gonna do it every other year. So it won't be this year, it'll be the next one. Does this mean RB's emotes get the green light? No. No. I don't... No. No. I will not be supporting too much Ava. Because I don't want the Discord to be spammed with RB's emotes. What about streaming? What do you mean streaming? Nagase is the spotlight now? True. True. C1? C1 Demon? The anniversary thing? Oh, I have no idea. Smart pick is probably Cole, but I just don't like Cole, man. I just don't like him. I do not vibe with the Cole. Let's see how good Nimrod is. For Domino. I liked the drops they did. Yeah, I would imagine they do something similar next year, but who knows? How is Scorp without Power Shield? I actually don't know if I've even used him. I'm gonna go get a Danimals just to spite Leroy now. Fair enough. We'll find out. Who am I going to use Scorp for? I was going to use him for Onslaught, but I think you have to Special 1, Special 2. And ideally you heavy charge into the Special 1. His game last season felt like how people were hyping him up to be in a normal season. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that take. I have to gene this. Yeah, we rank for Mojo for 1 to 2 to honor Andy. I hope he places Onslaught. I guess we probably have to go to 3 for him to place Onslaught, I think. Which we should. I don't think I win this round. I think I'm gonna Gene Special 1 spam. Gone are the days. Gone are the days of the Gene nukes. I think I have to do one more because I was going to get to special 2 when the protection hit. If I can line this up to be at 50. Dude, I honestly, I missed the power game from Polka Dot Power more than I missed, like, the damage. Okay, one more special 2 should do it. I probably could have played this more efficiently. I tried dexing there, but I guess not. GG's. Oh, I actually don't have heroes? No, okay. That special 1 damage? Are we in Abyss right now or what? Trust rank 5 still hits like Power Shield? Yeah, rank 5 probably hits like a rank 4 in arms race with no power. Rank 5 I actually had defense in mind. Yeah, that makes sense. It gives her more defensive value. Who's your favorite Marvel and DC characters? Manuth. So Marvel is Iron Man, and that's my favorite like superhero / comic book character of all time. DC is Nightwing. He's my second favorite superhero / comic book character of all time. W question. Rank 5 Gene over Onslaught, yes or yes? Absolutely yes. Rank 5 Gene will bow down to the Ascended Howard. Please be ascendable. I could see Howard being ascendable. I think Sim is going to be ascendable. My goat, Sim. Nimrod Cook! W Nimrod. Rank 5 hit like rank 4 on steroids? Yeah, pretty much. His next rank 5 is Howard. I find that hard to believe. Could be right. OG Storm? Nah, that's crazy. What about Shuri? On the CCP beta so I can break MSD's Deco record. Congratulations, Liam. I thought that's what you were talking about. Aw, I can't even test Scorpion. W Liam. I'm surprised. Did you like just apply? Cause why did it take that long for them to accept you? Nagase will actually be choosing my rank 5. Well, it's definitely the duck then. You might as well rank him up now. I got in a month ago. I just haven't really been active in there. Gotcha. We need a Necro to know it's been forever. Facts. It's true, I will, and it will be Sunspot, or else you need to change that profile picture. Low-key valid. Rank 5 Karnak? That's diabolical. Diabolical. Nah, bro. When they review my application, and they say in the CCP Discord, "Hey, should we let this guy in?" I need you guys to be like, "Yeah, get that guy in there." Sun God, best drip in MCOC. Facts. Rank 5 Groot incoming. Slashed Wood rank 5 Groot, bro. Slashed Wood. Sunspot is quite dapper. Vocabulary. The fact that it took me 4 seconds to think of the word vocabulary, not good. Then like a 37-second Sunspot versus Elena this minute. I thought it was back in Power Shield. Dude, Sunspot, I got you. Appreciate you. I didn't get Sunspot until like December. Took me that long to get 7-star Sunspot. So I should run every rarity of Groot in his 40 champ deck if it was allowed. Literally. Where's he at? Yeah, and then I duped him like immediately afterwards. I'm sure I'll rank him up eventually, but I don't know if I need him at the moment. I have no idea what my rank up plans are like going forward for this season, because it kind of, I don't even know. I think I could do one right now. Yeah, I could do one, but it feels like I don't need to rank anybody for this season because nobody's like a standout. No ISO in him? Dude, I don't put ISO in most of the champs that I pull. Liam say mean things to Benny. I don't have ISO in most of them. Favorite mutant is Cassandra Nova now. Dude, really? Let's see. Where does the no ISO start? At Symbiote Supreme. Attacker, because Havoc the GOAT. Oh, actually, I want to rank up... Where's he at? I want to rank up Black Panther Civil War, I think. I think that'll be fun. Yeah. Probably Rhino. I guess I gotta rank up Rhino. I have a gem for him. I have 2 science gems. I just don't have science SIGs. You do a couple rank 4s when I get that C1 Radiance? Okay, bud. Okay. Technically I could do another one after the Radiance comes in. That's true. But I'm going to save all my Radiance for March. For the Magic. Because presumably the store updates. How much do you get? Nagase gets 500k. I'm getting 275. Saving my 3 generics for someone not in the basic. Valid. Still sticker spite eating. I got something for you. What is that? His name is Hank. His name is Hank. Oh my gosh. Nagase, that needs to be your profile picture for a day. Finally do my regular Black Panther the other day. W. Yeah, let's hold on. Let's filter by class and not rank and figure out who we're ranking up. Science is definitely Rhino if I'm doing a science. The skill, I think I would rather rank up Black Panther over Kingpin at the moment. But Black Panther's not gonna do good in the 3 to 4 because the indestructible. Imagine Kabam rewards C1 with the rank 5 gem. Nah, that'd be crazy. That'd be too OP. Mutant, my next... Dude, if I ever dupe Sinister, he'd go up. But probably Domino to rank 4 would be my next Mutant rank up. Cosmic would have to be Cole, but I would hate to pass on the Goat Sim. But I do think it would have to be Cole. Tech, Shocker. Shocker's got to go up to rank 4. Now that Maker is relevant again and Britain is relevant again, I need show the Howard Benny. Absolutely not. I actually, oh, I do have Howard. Yeah, probably Shocker and then Maker. Mystic, I'm kind of chilling. Like Spiral is probably Spiral, Shastra, or like Jugs. The only reason I'd go Spiral is because of the fact that she can ascend. He's next. Howard is not next. I am not ranking Howard. No, thank you. Is Howard in the loyalty crystal? What crystal is Howard in? Let's go get a loyalty crystal. Oh, speaking of loyalty, I haven't done war. I would have forgot about that for sure. Howard, he is. I have 0. Okay, Nagase. I do not have a void. I would like void. That's why I'm buying this right now. But because you're here, if I dupe Howard from this crystal, this loyalty crystal, I will take Howard to rank 3. Rank 3. Rank 4 is too much for me right now. It's not a real BG's meta unless Howard can take Serpent. My god. That's the deal. If we dupe Howard from this crystal, he goes to rank 3. Rank 4 is too much. We shall see. Ideally, I get Void, because I still don't have Void. Tap. I tapped that the moment King of Jenga said, let's go, Howard. Not even on purpose. We duped our OG Storm. Rip. L. Howard. Rip Void. Oh. She was already duped. This crystal sucks. How do I still not have Void? My Black Cat is like a natural Sig 100, bro. I don't even think I have Mordo. Sigh. I don't even know if I have Arceus. No, I have Arceus duped. I don't think I have Mordo. Oh, hold on. My game is dying. My game is currently blowing up. Go buy the Radiance one. GG's, MSD. She needs those SIGs for the speedrun. Awakening gem time? No, I don't even have Mordo, bro. Brother said go buy the Radiance one. I will not be doing that. My phone is literally about to blow up for some reason. I will not be buying the Radiance one. I have way too many tech gems, but Howard is not getting a tech gem. And yeah, that's final. Whew, okay. On that note, it's 10:30. I still gotta eat dinner. Only 21K. I only have 38, bro. I'm broke. So cheap. I'm broke. $5 to buy the Radiance one? Deal. I'll make that deal. Yeah, I'll make that deal. I will pay $5. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I bought the crystal. The crystal has been purchased. And there's the 5. No way, Leroy also did it. Howard the Duck. Nope. $5. Leroy and Nagase sponsored this Howard the Duck crystal opening. Where's it at? 21.5k radiance gone. You're still live, damn. Can't sleep. We're about to end it. We're doing a Radiance loyalty crystal opening to dupe Howard the Duck. He's got billions more where that comes from. He'll keep going. True, he does make $3.6 billion an hour. Storm again. Amaru, if it's Storm, you're getting timed out. Because the stream's gonna end. Dude, I actually thought that was gonna roll over to Howard. I actually thought that was gonna roll over to Howard. Rip. You getting 200k tomorrow? We ball. Yeah, I know. But I'm saving it for next month for the update. For the Radiant Stored update. Rip. Rip Howard. One more? Nah. I need some loyalty. I can't be spending all the loyalty. You guys say just shared exactly 0.0000135% of his hourly. How generous. Very generous of him, Liam. Very generous. L Crystal for real. Rip Howard the Duck. Okay. For real this time. I appreciate Nagase and Leroy for the sponsored Howard the Duck opening. One more, we each paid $5. No. That means 2 crystals? No. I don't even think you could buy 2 with Radiance. I can't even afford that, and I need loyalty. I need some loyalty. I can't do a second one. On that note, once again, thank you to Leroy and Nagase for the sponsored Howard the Duck crystal opening. It's late. I still haven't eaten dinner. I gotta go eat dinner. Will it be cereal? Will it be pancake and eggs? I don't know. You could buy 2 with loyalty. I need loyalty. I'll throw in 10. That's $20. No. I like having loyalty. You get you some duck for dinner? Fine. Nah. Send it over, and I buy the crystal. Send it over, Nas. Dude, my freaking phone is bugging. Bugging. About to update this Howard the Duck.
Doth mother know where it's so supportive.
Freaking Liam, I also support Howard. Oh my gosh. Howard the Duck, sponsored, $25. Surely this is the dupe. Surely this is the dupe. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm out of loyalty. I can't afford another crystal now. So if it's not this... Oh, I didn't buy the crystal. Awkward. Awkward. How are you gonna have this whole time without doing the way you fold under peer pressure? Because I told you, peer pressure doesn't affect me unless I actually want to do something. I would like Void. I would like Void. Dude, what the heck? Dude, oh my gosh. Loyalty isn't important? Facts. You're not fully wrong. When something matters, my peer pressure resistance is... My willpower is unbreakable, I'm not gonna lie. But for something like this, I could care less. Come on, Howard. Come on, Void. Let's see that Howard. I'm gonna let this one spin out, actually. This one will spin out, because I tapped the other two. And it wasn't Howard. I can't believe we've opened 3 loyalty crystals today. So you just do things for money. No, that's not what I said. I don't care about the loyalty crystals. Another live? What up, Blaze? No, we just never ended.
Doth mother know where it's
Bro, Liam with the 10. Thank you. Hold on. Alright, I'm actually gonna put Liam now. Because that was after we bought the crystal. Bro said Blaze goofy. Bro used $10 to hate on Blaze. Gotta respect it. We just went 0 for 3, by the way, and that's a SIG 120 Black Cat. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. R.I.P. Howard. What is happening? What is happening? I think Howard doesn't like you because you said mean things to him. My bad, Howard. Nas got robbed. Thank you, Leroy. Appreciate you. Okay. For like the 5th time tonight. This could have been a 3-hour Elden Ring stream. Elden Ring tomorrow morning, Blaze. Tomorrow morning, Elden Ring. We move. Why do you need Howard so much? I don't. They just wanted me to get Howard. So they were sponsoring a Howard opening. We did not get Howard. We're on... Renala? The chick that does the Kami Kami Ka. That's the boss I'm on right now. So we fight her tomorrow morning. And then move on. The like, sorceress chick. Whoever she is. Renala, I think? Regala? Something like that. But tomorrow morning, Elden Ring. Plays run 2s. Oh my gosh, they're about to go play Brawl. Okay, for like the 5th time today, that's gonna do it for the stream. I gotta go eat dinner. I appreciate all of you. Shout out Nagase, Liam, Leroy, and Nas. Appreciate you guys. Rip Howard. Elden Ring tomorrow morning. Stream tomorrow night. Why didn't you get Howard? I tried, bro. I tried. What the freak? I'm sorry. Renala? Okay, Renala. That's who we're on. We'll kill her tomorrow. Liam is hard stuck on Renala right now. I don't, didn't Liam already? Isn't Liam like at the end? I don't know. Okay. Shout out Blaze. Shout out Blaze. Shout out Blaze for taking the Blaze Goofy. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Bye bye. Gonna donate blood tomorrow? That's crazy. We try for Howard again. Nah, that's diabolical. Diabolical. Bye bye.